For nearly 2 decades, the most heated topic of discussion among football fans has been who is better, Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo. The two football icons who are still going strong in their mid-30s can brag about tremendous club and international numbers. There are several names among the younger generation of players who have already made themselves into stars. The two most well-known players among them are undoubtedly Kylian Mbappe of France and Erling Haaland of Norway. It is reasonable to assume that Mbappe and Haaland are now vying to become the next big names in football. Due to his lightning-quick pace and ability to play from both feet on the flank, Mbappe frequently plays as a winger. The World Cup champion is skilled at dribbling, dishing out assists, and making significant improvements. Additionally, he is the most dangerous while moving off the ball, which helps him run, allows him to stretch the defenses of opponents, and makes him a great offensive threat on counterattacks. Mbappe is already a well-known talent and has the mindset of a player of the highest caliber. The forward for Borussia Dortmund is a skilled finisher. With a top speed of 36 km per hour, he is renowned for his superb acceleration and pace. Additionally, Erling Haaland has excellent dribbling abilities and can fool defenders with body feints. He made a name for himself as a versatile goalscorer during his development, able to score from close range and with long shots with a lot of force. Both of them have excelled throughout their development. With their keen insight, the young people can travel enormous distances, and their perseverance will bring them much praise. Since the two young stars have different standards, it would be premature to compare them. Who would emerge as the next top star was only a question of time. So who exactly among Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland currently has higher stats? And who do you think will eventually become the GOAT? The pair, who are roughly the same age, appear destined to dominate the sport in the years to come as they demonstrate their attacking prowess. Over the course of the 2015-2016 season, both began their senior careers. Haaland played for the Norwegian team Bryne, while Mbappe represented Monaco in League One. But when compared to one another, what do the data reveal about the pair? In this video, we'll examine both players' recent performances in depth to discover what the statistics have to say about them. Regarding their futures in the summer 2022 transfer windows, Mbappe and Haaland both became the subject of rumors. Borussia Dortmund player Haaland was heavily linked to a move to the Premier League, but he ultimately signed with the league's resigning champions, Manchester City. Mbappe, meantime, was generally believed to be on the verge of leaving Paris Saint-Germain for Real Madrid, only for the France international to do a U-turn and agree to terms on a new deal with the French club in May 2022. Haaland's deal with Manchester City runs through the 2027 summer season. Mbappe has a contract with Paris Saint-Germain through the 2025 summer season. Mbappe attended Bondy and AS Monaco's youth programs before joining Paris Saint-Germain in the summer of 2017. His rumored transfer fees was in the neighborhood of 145 million euros plus 35 million euros, making him the most expensive teen player in football history. Haaland, on the other hand, began his playing career as a youngster with Bryne before having stints with Molde and Red Bull Salzburg. He subsequently played for Borussia Dortmund for 1.5 seasons before joining Manchester City in the summer of 2022 for a rumored amount of over £85.5 million, including agent fees and bonuses. The season in which the French forward scored 46 goals for League One powerhouse PSG was his season with the most goals, 2021 to 2022. The season in which Haaland scored the most goals, 44, was 2019-20 for RB Salzburg and Dortmund. Again, Mbappe has a significant advantage over Haaland in terms of assists in club football over his entire career. In his first 8 seasons, the Frenchman has already contributed over 100 assists. The PSG star has the most assists, 26 in the 2021-22 season, while the Norwegian forward had his most assists in a single season to date, with 12 in the 2020-21 campaign. Mbappe made his debut for France in international competitions in 2017, and 1 year later, he helped Les Bleus win the World Cup, undoubtedly the pinnacle of his career. Only one other adolescent, Kylian Mbappe, accomplished that feat. He did it over the course of 2 seasons. Among Messi, Ronaldo, and Mbappe, Erling Haaland is the fastest player to score 100 goals in just 146 games, shattering the record with each game he has played. Messi needed 45 more games than Haaland. Mbappe reached that milestone in 180 games, but it took Ronaldo 301 games to score 100 goals. Haaland, on the other hand, earned his international debut in 2019, but he hasn't had the opportunity to compete in a significant competition. 5 league championships and 7 significant knockout matches have been won by Kylian Mbappe so far in his career. 4 of the 5 league championships were won by PSG and 1 by Monaco. 2 major cup events and 2 league championships have been won by Haaland. Haaland and Red Bull Salzburg won the league championships in Austria. Comparing Haaland, who represents Norway, to Mbappe, who represents France, Haaland represents a far stronger national team. The PSG player's career thus far includes 2 big international championships. He contributed to France's victories in the UEFA Nations League in the 2020-21 season and the 2018 World Cup. According to reports, the salaries under Mbappe's new deal with PSG, which was signed in the summer of 2022, average over £1.6 million per week. He's under contract until the summer of 2025. Haaland's contract at Manchester City is reportedly worth around £375,000 per week, according to reports. In the summer of 2027, his contract will be up. It's not surprising that both athletes have sizable and devoted social media followings. Mbappe boasted 8.5 million Twitter followers and 72.6 million Instagram followers. Haaland had 2.2 million Twitter followers and 17.43 million Instagram followers at the same time. On Facebook, Mbappe had 15 million followers compared to Haaland's 13 million. Alright guys, that wraps up our video for today. So who do you think will be the next GOAT? Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, do well to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.